Hi, my name is Amanda Schindel, and I am the founder and leader of the Buena Vida Psilocybin Retreats. Here at the Buena Vida, our three guiding principles are ceremony, intention, and joy. Ceremony is the first, and it's the most important. It is not just something we do for fun. It is not just something we do because it looks cool, although it is both of those things. Ceremony is my number one guiding principle, and it's something that I hope that guests can take away from here, is how to bring ceremony, ritual, and specialness into their life. Our second guiding principle is intention, and an intention is very different from a goal. A goal has rules, a goal is rigid, and an intention is a way to guide you. An intention can be something like, my intention today is to be more kind to myself, however that shows up. So we work with our guests, we work with intentionality. The intention of all of my retreats is healing. And whether that's because you want to create the next most amazing business, or you're stuck in your life, there is healing to be done in your life in order to get where you want to go. So some retreats or some places I've been, the intention is just to have fun. Or the intention is to just experience medicine and see what it does. But our intention here is healing. And whatever that means to you is going to come through in your own intentions. And we work with you to find a way to have these guiding principles so that you can get the most you possibly can out of the ceremony. Our third and just as important principle is joy. Like I said, I was a comedian in the past. I love life. I love laughing. To me, everything is sacred and nothing is sacred. So we have a lot of fun at these retreats, and it's not forced fun. It's not like we have to play games to have fun, but we want people to remember that, yes, you came here to heal your anxiety. Yes, you came here so that you could ease your depression, but what's the purpose of healing? What's the purpose of going through all of this seriousness and kicking up all the dust in your life if not to have joy? So that being our guiding principle, we are going to have fun here. We do things in a luxurious way. We have the ocean, we have the pool, we have beautiful food, we have amazing people and friendship and music so that you can experience not just drudging through the healing process, but the whole point and purpose of healing is to experience joy and remember who you really are in your infinite divine self and enjoy this life, enjoy this world. One of the reasons that we hold ceremony and we hold retreats in Mexico is not just because of the legal status. It's not just because it's seen as a sacrament here, which is wonderful. It's because Mexico is very much a part of what we do at Buena Vida. It's the Spanglish name, the Buena Vida, right? The good life. And Mexico, if you've ever been, or if you haven't, please come. The core central principles of Mexico are family, community, beauty, nature, relaxation, love, music, abundance, food, flavor, spiciness. It is a country that opens its arms to the world and says, oh, please come here because we love this country and we want to share its beauty with you. The Buena Vida has been in Tulum and Baja. Right now we are in Nayarit near Puerto Vallarta. And so it's part of my goal to experience the different energies and different places that Mexico has to offer and hold ceremony in those different traditions and different places. And where will we be next? You'll have to check and see. But there are a few things that we always do no matter where we go in Mexico that you will experience at a Buena Vida retreat. For one, you may be going through some pretty uncomfortable moments emotionally, maybe even spiritually and physically during your plant medicine retreat. It is a deep dive into this medicine. So it is my goal to make everything else around you as comfortable and warm and loving as possible. I want you to have a comfortable bed. I want you to have unbelievably delicious, healthy, nutritious, supportive food. I want you to have enough staff members around you that can listen to you and talk with you and hug you, and an ocean in front of you and a pool behind you and nature surrounding you. So wherever we are, we make sure that we have nature holding us in a big way and that we have the comforts that we need at the end of the night after a very long, tough ceremony to rest and to recharge. And to have that holistic container of a retreat where it's the love and the comfort and the warmth and the food and everything comes together to create this feminine, holding, special, caring, warm hug around you. Another big part of the Buena Vida is female leadership. So it was also on my path of guidance that this would be a retreat that is led in the way of the divine feminine. And we work with men and women in our leadership team, but the feminine guiding principles are receivership, caring, love, chaos, divinity, beauty, warmth, mothering. So the leadership team wants to sing you lullabies, and we want to gently encourage you and not force you to learn and to heal. And we want to hug you. We want to hold you. We want to listen to you. We want to not just solve all your problems, but just allow them to be and allow you to be heard and felt as you go through this process. And offer just a kind hug or a shrug or a tear and cry with you, laugh with you. And I love that we support women in psychedelics. Traditionally, in the past 50 years or so, not only in the US, but a lot of Western countries, for some reason, a lot of the psychedelics traditions have been held by men. And a lot of the leaders have been men, the writers, the artists have been men. And so for me, it's important to recognize the traditions of the medicine woman. I have seen unbelievable, indescribable healings and shifts in 7 days from guests. I have seen guests' eyes physically change color. I have seen people by the end of 7 days that don't look like the same person that came. I have seen people who made radical life decisions and said, no more of this job that is hurting me, no more of this relationship that is painful and codependent. I am making these decisions in my life with full power and full strength. In a retreat, it does happen. And this is where my joy and almost disbelief at the end of each retreat, even though I've seen it myself and I know that it's real, the shifts and the amount of change that can happen in 7 days is almost unbelievable. Except that I believe it because I get to see it myself, and it is humbling beyond belief what this medicine in the right place, with the right people and the right intentions, done with respect, asked humbly to heal, what this can do for you. And psilocybin may be great for the brain, and it may be something that can increase your productivity, and it may be something that is going to make you feel a little bit more open and alive. But I also know that psilocybin is a massively powerful healing consciousness. It is a consciousness, it is an awareness, and if you really just suspend your disbelief just a little bit about what you really know about mushrooms or plant medicine and say, I wonder what's gonna happen, massive shifts and great healing can come to you. My invitation to you is that if you've seen or heard something that I have said today and you feel a spark, maybe your heart is racing a little bit, something is exciting you, listen to your body, listen to your spirit, and trust that this is the right time. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to not understand. It's okay to be really scared before you come and do this work. But what I always say about any information that you read or see or anywhere in the world is take what resonates and just leave the rest behind. So if right now something is resonating within you, we would love to have you here. We would love to hold you in this healing and support you and care for you and give you this medicine in the most powerful, beautiful way that we know. So please come join us in Mexico. I would absolutely love to meet you and personally give you a hug myself as you step off the van and into your new life.